How to create new orders with XME.digital. Let's take a look. Let's imagine we are an internet service provider offering various services such as the internet, television, voice over IP, email, and other bundled services. We want to add a new customer. Let's see how it works. In the left sidebar, you see the platform modules we use: customer management, resource management, service management, and so on. These modules can be easily configured using the XME.digital low-code components. We go to the Customer Management section. Here, we see all the subscribers, including their personal data, contact information, addresses, services they enjoy, and so on. Let's imagine someone contacted us and wants to become a subscriber. They could reach us through the call center or by submitting an online request. So, to connect a new subscriber, we click on New Order. In the drop-down list, we see New Service for creating new subscribers and connecting services, Update service for existing subscribers, and Disconnect service. Since we want to connect a new subscriber, we click New Service and proceed to the first step, checking if there's a technical possibility to connect the subscriber's address to the internet. The Resource Management module, which contains network data and the geographical distribution of equipment, allows us to qualify the address. At this stage, we can either enter the address manually or pin it on the embedded map. We select the address on the map and click Check Address. The system analyzes the data and notifies us that the service is available for this address. This means the address is qualified, and we can move on to the second step by clicking Next. Here, we have to fill out the customer information. We enter the subscriber's personal data and billing address. It's worth mentioning that XME.digital allows managing these fields, such as deleting and adding new ones. So, customization for any business case is possible. We have added all the necessary information. By the way, here we also see that the connection address is qualified. Now, we can proceed to the next step. Namely, to the section where we must pick products or services for the subscriber. Here, we see all the services available to this specific address. Products and services are divided into internet, TV, and packaged offers. Here you also see the product details. Let's select Gigabit Internet and add it to the new customer. In the card on the right, you see all the details. It includes the customer data, the product or service we selected, and of course, the price. We can easily remove the services or products from the cart if necessary. We move on to the next step. Since we are talking about connecting fixed internet, the next step is to reserve an on-site engineer. This means scheduling a date and specific time when the engineer has to arrive and install the service on site. Let's choose, for example, October 5th at 12:30 p.m. These details are added to the cart, and all data will be sent to the subscriber later. The next and last step is the final order review. Here, we check if the data is correct. We see the subscriber's information and order details. We also can leave a comment if needed. The date and time of the engineer's visit are also displayed here. Now, we have finalized the order. It is formed and starts moving through the specific workflow. In the Customer Management section, we now see that our new subscriber has been saved with an inactive status. The status will change after the service is actually activated. Now you know how to create orders using XME.digital platform. Thanks for watching.